What's up, everybody? I'm Ryan. I'm standing on the wrong side of the screen, and you're watching the Weekly FFoP. Alright, and starting off the news this week, Wright will be coming to the third dimension in 3D. Wait. Yes, that's right, Wright will be now rendered in 3D rather than the old 2D sprite aesthetic that the games currently have. I'm not really sure why they chose this route, as most of the fans really enjoy the 2D anime-like aesthetic of the games currently. But what I do know is that it's coming to the 3D... that... And in other news, the adult film sensation HalfMinute Hero will be coming to Steam. Wait, I think I read that wrong. What I meant was the 30-second RPG HalfMinute Hero will be finally releasing on the PC through Steam. If you haven't played this game yet, it is an absolute must for any JRPG fans. It does a great job of making fun of itself as well as the other games that it's been inspired by. The game was originally released on the PSP, and when it did, I sung its praises high and low. And now that it's available on the PC, all of you gamers can have a chance to experience this awesome RPG game. If you want to learn more about HalfMinute Hero, I'll have a link in the description below. And Roller Coaster Tycoon is coming to the 3DS. And I don't know. I just like roller coasters. Although this should give you a great opportunity to make yourself look like an idiot like all of the PR shots of the 3DS while riding your virtual 3D roller coasters. Alright, and in other news, the Metal Gear Solid Anniversary Press event just passed, and it brought us an announcement of a new game, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, not Zero, and the Metal Gear Solid movie. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is going to be an open world Metal Gear game taking place presumably somewhere in the Peace Walker era. The details are a little sketchy right now. We're not really sure if it's actually Snake, Solid Snake, Naked Snake, Steam Snake. I don't know really where they're going with this storyline anymore. But we're also getting a movie, which is about as probable as the Uncharted movie and the Assassin's Creed movie and the World of Warcraft movie. But with that said, I wanted to throw out my candidate for Snake in the movie if they decide to go with old Snake. Obviously, they're more than likely going to go with a younger Snake, and they'll probably go with somebody like a Thomas Jane or a Hugh Jackman or something like that. But if they happen to go with old Snake for the storyline for the film, there's only one person that can really portray Snake in the truest form. Because when you think about it, what does Snake's personality remind you of? Old Western cowboy, badass, the guys who made smoking look cool. There's really no one else that could play old Snake better than Clint Eastwood himself. You know, when he's not talking to empty chairs. And the last bit of news I have for you is the Nintendo press event has just passed. Nintendo has officially announced the pricing and the date for the Wii U. The date is going to be November 18th, and the pricing is going to be $299 and $399. $299 will be the basic bundle, which comes with a white Wii U, the gamepad, and all your necessary cables to hook it up to the TV, including an HDMI cable, which is kind of surprising. Maybe not at this point with technology where TVs are, but when you think about the fact that the PS3 and the 360 don't ship with an HDMI cable, it's kind of nice to see that Nintendo chipped that in. The Deluxe Edition, which is $349 and comes in black, comes with everything that the basic bundle has, as well as a stand for the system, a stand for the gamepad controller, and Nintendo Land, which is basically the Wii U's equivalent of Wii Sports. Something to just get you more familiar with the Wii U's controls. It seems like it's a pretty decent bundle. At first, I thought, you know, there's not really much of a difference between the two consoles as far as like the pricing. I would probably get just the basic bundle, but then I thought about it, for $50, which we're getting there, is definitely worth it, as well as the fact that I am obsessed with having black consoles, so I think $50 is almost worth it just to have the black color, but that's just me. But that brings you to the question of the week, which is, are you going to buy a Wii U? Did this press event that just passed make you more excited for the console, or did it make you less excited for the console? Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. As well as always, please subscribe at the top and hit that thumbs up button if you think we're awesome. Also check out our Facebook page, we're on iTunes, we're on Twitter, we're everywhere, and all the links for that will be in the description. And as always, I will see you guys next week.